Good morning, it's MaryEllen from the channel MaryEllen After 60, and today is my birthday. So I'm just going to do some chatting. I'm going to announce the winners of my last giveaway. I'm going to talk about a few products that I purchased, that 3 of them I love, and 1 of them I'm still on the fence about, but none of it's makeup. This is the 6th video that I have filmed on my birthday since I started YouTube. Started it in May of 2014. So I'm going to be putting, and they're not good pictures, but I'm going to be putting the thumbnails in every so often and put how old I was at that time. We just keep changing, don't we? And you know what? I am thrilled with every change that comes about, except for like if it's aches and pains. I'm not too excited about that. But I am. And I talk about anti-aging, skincare, and you know I'm all for aging. I just don't want my skin to get any older than it has to, or anything else in my body. I don't want my brain to get any older. And I want to tell you, I need to move to Australia. That little rant I did about flip-flops, in Australia they still call them thongs, and that thrilled me. I got some of the cutest comments. I am still replying because there's something going on with YouTube. There's 2 different things. There's beta and then there's classic. And sometimes my reply button doesn't work, but eventually I will get all of my comments answered, and you know I will. I already have my makeup on for today, my Barbie pink lipstick. The only thing I have to do is do my hair and do something to my hair and change clothes, and Jim and I are going to go out for lunch. So I'm filming this a little bit later in the morning. Speaking about hair, that's the first thing I want to talk about. I'm going to put a picture of what my hair looked like when I got it cut short, and I mean, it was horrible. I slept on a silk pillowcase and it still didn't matter. Well, I started using silk hair bonnets. And before I go on, I'm going to give you some history about pillowcases. When I was a teenager, I slept with my half slip over my pillow, and that was nylon. When I got older, I bought some satin pillowcases. Didn't like the satin sheets, but I liked the satin pillowcases. And about 10 years ago, I started using silk pillowcases made of real silk. And there really is a big difference. But the problem was, when I started buying them, they were like $80, $90. So I had one, and I would wash it in the morning and hang it up to dry. I didn't dry it in the dryer. And then I would iron it and then put it on my... So I had one pillowcase. Now they're a lot more affordable. I shared with you one of these silk scrunchies. I think I paid $12 for it. My friend Jackie told me about them. I still love my Invisibobbles, and I wear them through the day, but I wear these exclusively at night. So I just would wash this out by hand, but it never did get dry for that night. And I just loosely pull my hair over here, up here. I just do it really loosely. And this will not wick any moisture from your hair. And it doesn't, like last night, I put it loosely on top of my head. I have brushed it, and that's all. And it doesn't leave a dent anywhere. So I thought, I'm going to look and see if I can get some more. Well, I found a better deal, and I really like them. You just can't pick your colors. It came like this, and I think this was $19, and this is 100% mom silk. It's mulberry silk, and it had 5 of these in it. And here's the colors that I got. You have no choice. But this one has taken, when my other one's wet, this is the one I wear at night. This is a little bit smaller in diameter. This I have to do 3 times. Or twice, sometimes 3 times. And this one I only have to do twice. But they really, you know, I'm sleeping on a silk pillowcase. Now, if I curl my hair, I will wear my silk nightcap. But anyway, I wanted to tell you about these. Found them on Amazon, and I think they were $19.99 for 6. Plus, you got this. And I think it was in July when I ordered these. They're reusable Ziploc bags, and they're for food or for whatever you want. And they're safe, and they're waterproof, and they're washable. I do try to make good consumer choices. This is called the sandwich bag, and this is called the snack bag. You can see I've washed this quite a few times. I really like using these instead of the Ziploc bags. The only thing that I don't like to put in it is like raw meat, because I don't know. I mean, I haven't had any trouble cleaning them, no odors. I think they're dishwasher safe, but I know this does help the environment. And speaking of environment, this is the thing I'm 50-50 on. And if you all have some suggestions, I'd like to know what they are. I bought 14 generic lids of all sizes. Some came in this color and the same amount came in blue. Well, the first thing I didn't like about them is I could not write on them. They wouldn't. I wanted to fit these to different items and put them on. Like, this will fit a can. And if you're just going to use something out of a can one day and the next day, you know, this fits real easily. But I can only use about 50% of them. If you're trying to get this on something, like there's something you hold on to, I flipped something over, and so you have to really kind of be careful. But if you all have any better suggestions, just let me know. Okay, I want to talk about something that's exciting to me, but maybe a little boring, and it's sheets. It's fitted sheets. I like a certain kind of sheet. The sheets I use are 100% cotton, and they're 300 count. And I buy these at Target, and I want to show you what's kind of special about them, other than they are, I think, less than $14, or right around $14 for the fitted sheet. I have a deep mattress. Well, the first thing I like about these, they're elasticized all the way around. All the way around, it's elasticized. And then, like, here is the point, what would go on your bed. It has another piece of elastic here, and then it goes under your bed. So it really, I mean, we don't have any problems with our sheets moving around. Also, they have a label that says top or bottom, which is nice. And I know I shared with you that I always put a safety pin here. So I rotate, because what I normally do, I mean, I wash my sheets and put them right back on my bed. I don't change very often, I mean, other than washing them. But usually I'll change my sheets every season and just wash them, and so I always know how to rotate it. Because where we will wear our sheets out are on Jim's side of the bed where his feet are. I think he moves his feet a lot when he sleeps. And I have ordered the top sheets. I ordered 2. I go with blues and grays and mix, and I have like a ton of pillowcases. And I use a silk pillowcase, but I have tons from other sheets because my pillowcases never wear out. So I don't need to buy a whole set of sheets. 2 winners of the $50 e-gift cards. The first winner is Kim Poole. Congratulations, Kim. And the second winner is Sharon V. Congratulations, Sharon. Make sure you both leave a comment below, and I will get back to you and give you my email address and tell you what I want you to put in the subject line. Another thing I want to mention, it's a good time to start looking and seeing what Ebates is paying, and which is Rakuten, or Mr. Rebates, or BeFrugal. I've been doing some Christmas shopping, and I had some things that I wanted to purchase, and one of them was from JCPenney, and I just happened to look, and JCPenney had 12% cash back that day. So sometimes I get an email, sometimes I don't, but I put things in my shopping cart, and I wait until cash back is a decent price before I order. So there should be some really good deals coming up if you look for them. Okay, if you're still here, this is a giveaway, and it's my birthday. Well, today I'm filming on my birthday. You'll see this on Sunday. So my birthday will be past, and I will be a happy 66-year-old. Well, I sent an email to It Cosmetics, and I said to them, I said, you know, I would enjoy if you sent me a few things, because I would like to give them away to my viewers. I said I talk about It Cosmetics all the time, and I just asked, and they sent me some things. So I'm going to have 2 giveaways, and I'm going to show you what is in each one. It Cosmetics sent me this, and I'm going to put a photo somewhere up there so you can see it. It's a superhero transforming eyeshadow palette. I love It Cosmetics eyeshadows. I think they've really helped my eyelids, because that's what I use the most. You know, like, I don't have it on today, but I use it the most. And then I bought the Laura Geller Baked Highlighter Duo, And this isn't opened. I ordered one for me and two for you all. So this is in one, and I'm going to show you what this looks like in a minute. And in the other, they had sent me a blowout mascara, and I already had purchased two of them. And it is an excellent mascara, but to me, it is no better than the Superhero. So, you know, whatever is less expensive on QVC, because I always order them two at a time, is what I will use. But the other winner will get this. And I own two of these. This is the It Cosmetics, and It Cosmetics sent this. It's their Essentials palette, and I'll put a picture of it up here. I have one that I keep in my travel bag and one in my vanity, and I use it all the time. You can always get a good look. And then you'll also get one of these. And I'll show you the highlighter because I think it's really good. And this is what is in the box, and I'm going to apply it, and I'm hoping that you can see. This is a duo. This side doesn't have any shimmer, and this does. And you might think this is not a good, it's a sponge tip applicator, but I want to show you how nicely it applies. And I'll use the regular baked on this side. See, there's just a little bit of a shimmer, no, what I call glitter, just a little bit of a shimmer, but not frosty looking. Now I'm going to try the other one. Put about that much on my brush, and we're going to try to do it this way. And I don't use highlighter a lot. And I kind of like to put a little bit on my cheeks when I do, because I think it makes them look a little fuller. But anyway, and then also you can use this as the frosted or the solid. You could use this to highlight in your eyeshadow. So let me think what I'm going to do today. There's number one and number two. Number one had the big palette. Okay, this is an international giveaway. You have to be 18 years old or older to enter. You need to be subscribed to my channel before this video goes live. And in the comment section below, if you're interested, give me your birth date. I know, I'm sorry. If you're interested, give me the month of your birth. And then also you can just put number one or number two. Number one, it has 2 items. Number two has 3. And that's what you need to do. I always I just have my giveaways good for 3 days, because I figure the people who really watch me in the first 3 days, and then I announce them in another video. Because this is a giveaway, I cannot comment to anything underneath this, any comments that you leave me. Just go to any video that's a week old. You can comment, you can ask questions, and I'll get back to you. It just messes it up in random comment picker if I try to load everything. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. That's important. It's not only important to me, it's important to you too. But what really I care about is what's important to me. It is all good. You all have a great day, and thank you for everything. Absolutely thank you for everything you do. And I will see you in my next video. Take care. But anyway, I'm just gonna... Well, anyway, it has to be a week old. I just think that would feel really good, but I'm kind of weird that way. Well, I'm not even going to do this. I'm not even going to do too hard. It's just too hard. I love Superhero.